So you have told me multiple times that no one will hire a person who has a lot of potential over a person who is already delivering the results.
Yeah.
So according to you, what real life experience
Right.
students must graduate with, or what practical skills a
Right.
student must have in order to excel in corporate litigation?
Right. So, as I've said earlier, also, the students need to follow the real time cases.
Okay.
Whatever is happening in the space, they should be aware and they should be on it, be with it till the beginning and till the end. Now, it could be there is one very boiling issue these days, that whether the financial creditor would be, I'm sorry, whether the home buyers are financial creditor. So initially they were not. Then there was an amendment and they were made financial creditor. That there was a constitutional validity of that ordinance was challenged, and it was upheld by the Supreme Court that yes, they are a financial creditor. Now again there is an ordinance which provides that there should be a threshold limit, and only then they can invoke the provisions of IBC. Now that is also under challenge. Now if you follow this matter from the beginning till the end, I always say that you live that case, and once you live any case with you, you are not going to forget, and you will speak about it very passionately. And the person who is interviewing you, now for example, if you go for a job, the person who is sitting on the other side, he will be astonished to see how much do you know. And it's not that you just, and it's not by a fluke, you spend time there. If you are interested in the criminal law, you can follow these kind of cases, these kind of controversial cases. So one question came to my mind recently. There was a suo motu cognizance by the Allahabad High Court, wherein they said that these posters should be removed, and they've passed an order. Now, state of UP has filed an appeal in the Supreme Court. Now the question came to my mind. There was no petitioner before the High Court. It was a suo motu cognizance taken by the High Court. Now, who will represent the other side in the Supreme Court? What is the practical aspect of it? So this question sort of caught my attention, and I will be spending time on this to learn academically that how this will work. So see many situations, in court like this. Like in this case, there is an issue of right to privacy.
Exactly.
So what is the law on right to privacy? There is already a judgment, Putta Swami, by the Supreme Court that entails the law on right to privacy. And now you will see how the Supreme Court sort of applies that law and deals with this kind of an issue. So you need to be aware, and you should spend time on the boiling issues which are happening in the society right now, rather than reading something which is stale, because law is dynamic, it's moving every day and the situation is changing every day. So you need to be on your feet and you should know what's happening right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.